Pizza. It's a great thing. Buns, ketchup, pickled cheese, put the patty in between. And the Crimes Martin, Computer James, is hosting a game jam where the winner gets a free pizza, free pizza. A game jam is a video game development competition. This is a 9-day game jam, which means I have 9 days to make the game. A few of you Wizzood historians may remember that I've participated in this jam before, back a million years ago, where I made a car game. Safe to say, the lazy, janky, ugly car game did not want a pizza. Sorry my 14 kids, we have no dinner tonight. First, I have to spend the first 4 days doing nothing but playing Minecraft with my friends. Most developers need the full time for the jam, but I don't. Pressure is for tires. I think it was Sun Tzu who said, no pizza was made in 9 days, better than one in 5 days. So go kick ass and stuff. Like play Minecraft for the next 4 days. First, I have to look at the teams. And last time, I did not like any of them. But this time, I hated all of them. But I saw one, watch out for traps. And I went through a time tunnel and remembered a game. Trap Adventure 2. Some of you guys are too young to remember this. Took a YouTube world by storm.
Today we will be playing the hardest game in the entire world!
Apparently, there's a brand new contender to that hardest game ever, and it's called Trap Adventure 2.
Okay, I'll play Trap Adventure 2. Let's go.
What? How do you beat level 2?
Alright. What is wrong with me?
No. No.
I actually remember playing this when it was popular. You had 10 lives, and if you died those 10 times, you had to go back to the start. It's safe to say that I never even came close to beating it. I think I got to the jailbreak portion of the game before I moved to bigger and better things like Ultra Kill. First, I do the art. I always start with the art. Background, sprite, platform, all really good. But I need a player sprite. I said I need a player sprite. What the f***, man? What is that? But I'm sure I'll get a better one once the game is done. Now you may be asking, how am I going to be making this exciting and unique? A puzzle platform in a game jam? This is basic as a white girl in Starbucks. Now my dear viewers, take a gander at this level. It looks simple.
Ooh, I'm a Celeste player. This will be easy.
Spike there, and there. Bomb there, another bomb there, Carlson there, V2 hiding behind that block, and Jeff Buckley singing Mojo up in the corner. Now is it easy? Celeste player, now is it easy? Yeah, climb that mountain. Now, you may be asking, how do the spikes work? Well, there's an imaginary box around the spikes, and when the player goes into one of these boxes, the spike pops up. That's called a trigger. But maybe I need a bit more than a spike popping up, so I developed this moving block. It's made in the same way as the spike, that when the player triggers it, it will move. It's pretty cool, except for the fact that I used a grand total of 1 time throughout the entire game, which is how many times you need to hit the subscribe button to keep updated about all my future videos. And they're great. Ask my guest Peter. Peter, what do you think of the videos? Well, they're not great. There's a lot of better videos. Fascinating. Mods executed. Now, Trap Dungeon, which is the name for the game. Real original, I know. Has 10 levels. This one, that one, these ones, and 2 more. But how do we link the levels up? So there's an imaginary finish line. Ooh, you will believe in the finish line. And every time the player hits it, it sends the player back to the start and loads a new level. So really, you're never actually moving outside a small square. Now, I have like 2 days left at this point, and there's a lot of things I have to do, like play Minecraft with my friends. Now, I have 1 day left to do everything. I got to work, and by work, I mean playing Minecraft with my friend. I did sound effects, some old, some new. I think it sounds good. There's like 4, I think. I main menu, then removed it, and just had the game start here, which I thought that looked pretty cool. I polished it a little bit, added an ending screen, and a shameless plug. I feel dirty just looking at it, really, but the game is kind of done. I submitted it a little bit earlier and played a few other submissions, and played Minecraft with my friends, and I had a fun time. But the question on all of your guys' minds, did we win the pizza? There's an Abraham Lincoln quote, and it goes like this: give me 9 days to make a game, and I'll spend the first 4 playing Minecraft.